It's May 4th.
Can you see it in the video?
Do it again. Yeah.
We have officially made it to Universal. We are staying at Stella Nova, which is one of their new hotels that opened, I think, in February. And then they have their Terra Luna hotel directly in front of me, which is like the matching hotel of Stella Nova. And then I think Epic Universe is like right over here. When we drove in, it was so close. It looks like it's like a 5 to 7 minute walk or something like that. Y'all, we are going to Epic Universe tomorrow and I'm so excited. I've been waiting years to go to Super Nintendo World, and I think I just might cry because I can watch videos online and tear up about it. We're getting to go to like a preview day. The park is not open yet, so they're still working out all the kinks and stuff. So we may experience like some delays and, you know, some rides breaking down and stuff like that. But I'm okay with that because it will be less crowds. And we are coming back after it opens because it opens on May 22nd. We are coming back after it opens. Coming back June 9th, I think, to Epic Universe, and then we're gonna go 2 more days to Universal, but just 1 day to Epic Universe because they're not included on the pass holder package yet, and we've already spent a lot of money on Epic tickets because we bought one for tomorrow, one for Tuesday for each of us, for me and Dusty, and then we also bought one for each of us in June. So we've spent a lot of money on let's open these. Oh my gosh, wrong way, hang on. Okay, there we go. We have spent a lot of money on Epic Universe tickets so far, so we're just gonna try to patiently wait until they add a package onto pass holders. That way we can just add it to our pass holder thing and not have to pay for a ticket. But there's currently a Mario Universal bus down here. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's probably too far away. It's that little speck right there. I may be able to zoom it in editing. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. So freaking excited to experience Nintendo World. We had like a 10.5-hour drive, so we're not gonna go into any of the parks tonight, even though we could. We're not really gonna do that. We're gonna wait until tomorrow. That way we're completely refreshed and ready to go because we have 2 days back to back in a park. And I got an injury when I was younger with my back, and sometimes that can get aggravated and hurt a lot, especially if I'm standing a lot. So I don't want to overdo it tonight. So we're just going to go to Disney Springs and go out to eat at Morimoto, which I'm also excited for because last time we were in Florida, we wanted to eat there, but we didn't get to because we got sick. So we didn't get to eat at Morimoto last time. So we're going to do that tonight. Disney Springs is some walking, but it's not that bad. So I feel like we can do that. And then we're going to come back to this amazing hotel and just chill out, probably read some. And I got to take this hoodie off because this Florida heat. We left our house and it's supposed to be like a high of like 60 degrees at our house, and here it is like 88 or something crazy. I don't know, it's gonna be like 90 on Tuesday. So look at this beautiful Florida sun shining into the room. This room is absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad we picked Stella Nova, and it's so close to the park, so we're really happy with it so far. And they actually have a Universal store downstairs, and I'm gonna go buy one of those Nintendo World power-up bands. But yeah, I just wanted to update you all on what this was even about because I haven't talked but one time. No, I haven't even talked in the vlog until now. So yeah, that's what we're doing in this vlog, is going to Epic Universe, staying at Stella Nova, and also staying at the Helios on Tuesday. So I can't wait to show you guys that too. So cool. We've been here for like 10 minutes and we've already spent money. Universal has already taken our money. Look how cute this cup is. It's a Princess Peach cup. Freaking adorable. Coolest cup I've ever seen in my life. We got our power bands for tomorrow. I got Peach. Dusty got Mario. These are much cooler in person than I thought they would be. And then we got some wooden How to Train Your Dragon stickers. Dusty loves How to Train Your Dragon and stickers, so win-win. And then Dusty's also obsessed with lanyards. So we got a toothless lanyard. We are Peach.
Mario. Well, I feel like that's pretty obvious.
Peach and Mario. I can't show. It doesn't reach out enough to show my outfit.
You want me to show?
There we go.
You have your little thing?
Peach band. I do. Wait, let me.
We bought these up on Comic Good.
We are stacked. I even added the little jewel with fishing. Well, Dusty added it with fishing line and double-sided tape because I got it off of a Halloween costume from Amazon to put on this white tank top.
I am beyond ready. We've been ready since 2020.
I'm so excited to cry.
Did Ashley
Are you gonna cry?
That I probably won't cry, but I'm gonna be hot. That we have glass water bottles.
We got glass water bottles for the trip, and we had to carry them in, and we put them in a suitcase. And Dusty was clinking and clinking, and I was like, I bet they think we're drinking alcohol. We're carrying like tons of alcohol into our hotel room. That's probably illegal. Is it illegal? I don't know.
I don't know, man. Ashley is really crying.
I haven't enjoyed crying things.
What's your initial thought?
It's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
To me, it feels like in the Mario movie, whenever you see like Mario go through the warp pipe from New York, like they did such a good job at capturing what it actually feel. I don't know, like what it feels like to be in a game. I think I have my doubts, but those doubts are definitely gone now.
I can't even like think right now.
Yeah, this is the coolest thing ever.
I didn't know I did that. We're on Yoshi. I don't even know if you can hear it.
I can hear you.
Oh, that made me dizzy.
There's no other reason they would have.
That made me extremely dizzy.
You should dress up like shit, dude.
They have a Chef Toad headband. I did not know that. That wasn't on the website. Oh my goodness. All the Hot Wheels Mario Kart. That is so cute. What is this? What is this? What is this?
3D metal model.
Stop it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, this will be awesome.
We have to build these, babe. We have to build these. This store is so awesome. We're trying to find Dusty a fanny pack. That's so cool.
How is it?
Oh, we gotta go get that. Is that really good?
Really?
We are on our second morning of Orlando trip, and yesterday was all epic, which of course you're gonna see. We didn't talk much though. We are leaving Stellanova and we're going to the Helios, which is the hotel that is in the park at Epic Universe, which is gonna be so cool. So we're staying there for one night and then tomorrow we go home. But we have one more day in Epic Universe, which is good because we spent 7 hours in Super Nintendo World alone, maybe even more.
We literally only seen 2 parks. we didn't even step foot in the Ministry of Magic, like Harry Potter area. Didn't even walk through that portal, and didn't even walk through the Classic Monsters portal. Mm-hmm. And really, we didn't see the middle part, like Celestial Park, hardly at all.
Yeah, so there's 5 parks, and we went in Super Nintendo World for like most of the day, and then
Barely seen Olive Burke.
Olive Burke, yeah. We like fast walked through all of it, but we did ride both the rides in Olive Burke.
Our goals for today is ride the rides and see the 2 shows. We didn't see the 2 shows.
The 2 live shows, and then eat more.
Always.
So we will see you all. I don't like it in there. I don't like it.
Don't like the Dark Universe at all.
I like it. I don't like it.
It really is cool for people that enjoy that sort of thing Fortunately, me and Ashley enjoy that sort of thing, maybe 0%, and that's being generous. Where are we?
Mead Hall.
Is it Meat Hall or Mead?
Mead
Hall.
Hall.
Mead Hall. Where you get the
Sweet
meat.
potatoes?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know. I thought they were normal potatoes. They are root vegetables. The sweet potatoes? I'll trade you your baked potato for your sweet potatoes.
Actually, what they do.
So,
Look at my 3 little carrots. Okay, so we're in our hotel room. This is an iPad that controls all of the room.
that was the close all curtains button. Future.
Open all curtains. I can start my shower from
Nuh-uh.
the bed. I
Wait.
can turn all the lights on low. I can turn it on high. I can never stay indoors. This is our life now.
View of Nintendo World. Right past the fountain.
I'm literally looking at Nintendo World from my hotel room. Okay? This is a girl's dream.
Donkey Kong will watch us sleep.
We made it back from our trip, and I want to show you guys what we bought at Universal, because every single time we go, we buy, like, oh my gosh, we spend way too much money at these places. Hi, Bunk. Yeah. Go on. Thanks, baby boy. Start off with this Metal Earth. I don't know. I've never done one of these before, but it's like, I guess, tiny. It's a 3D metal model kit. And of course, we got Princess Peach's castle because, of course, we had to, because I was Princess Peach while we were there. So that's going to be fun. I'll probably show that in another vlog after it's finished, because it looks like it's, I don't know, it just looks like it's going to be really cool. So I'm excited to do that. Of course, we got the bands. Oh, wow, okay. We got the bands that you can use at Super Nintendo World, and they're interactive, so you can like go around and like hit the blocks. There's an app on your phone that keeps your score. So like when you go around and collect coins, it raises your score, and then you can collect stamps too. So like if you ride Yoshi's Adventure 5 times, you get a stamp for that, and you can hit like different, there's like little hidden symbols throughout the park that you can hit with them too and get stamps for that. And you can also be like on the leaderboards. There's leaderboards throughout the park that show like what team is winning. So like I had on Princess Peach, so I was on Princess Peach's team, and then Dusty was on Mario's team. So you could go around and see who was in the lead. I don't think my team ever won. I think it does it every hour. So every hour a different team wins based on, you know, who does the most with their band. But yeah, those were really, really fun. I think we're going to collect all of them, because there's one for like almost every character. So there's like 12 different bands you can buy or something like that. But every time we go back to Epic, we're going to buy a new character and then bring them home and put them up on a wall so we can collect them all, because we're crazy. I bought this Peach cup, of course. I had to have it for my outfit. Didn't actually use it for my outfit, but I wanted it for tea at the house, and I just put it in my little outfit video on Instagram. Next, we got this smoothie cup. So if you bought, it was like a Dole Whip thing with like toffee and chocolate on the top. So like a Dole Whip on the top and then a banana soda on the bottom. And you know, you get this cute little DK spoon. You get the cool little DK cup, which we're not going to actually use as a cup. We're just going to put it downstairs in our nerd room for decoration because it's a really cool decoration. And then when we ate at Toadstool Cafe, we also got these. So, you know, Bowser's Castle's flag, Mario's flag, and then I got a Mario on my burger. Of course, I kept them. We're putting those downstairs too. Dusty had to buy a bag because my fanny pack was just not it that day. So he got Mario to match his Mario outfit. And let me just say, buy one of these backpacks for the park. They're all over like in every store in the park. Buy one of these. It was so handy to have. Held so much and fit in every locker at Epic Universe. So you need one of these if you're going to go to Epic Universe. Just saying. And then I got, it keeps going because we're crazy. I got a headband and a Chef Toad. Chef Toad is apparently only in Super Nintendo World. And I did not know that. They made him specifically for Super Nintendo World, which I think is so cool. But next time we go back, I'm going to be dressing up as Chef Toad or bounding as Chef Toad. So I went ahead and bought the headband. That way I could see what it looked like with different outfits. I already bought everything for the outfit that I need, and I'm excited for it to come in to see if it looks good and matches for this. And then I'm also going to take him and put him like, I'm going to have like a neck thing and put him like on my side right here. So he's just like dangling for the outfit so people know for sure that I'm Chef Toad. I mean, I'll have him on 2 different spots of my body. And the last Mario thing we bought, a Super Nintendo World thing we bought, was this Mario Kart trophy. Because we are obsessed with Mario Kart and just, as soon as we seen the trophies, we were like, we have to buy one of these. There is no choice. We have to buy one. So we scattered around even when my back was hurting so bad and it was time for us to leave. We had to run and get one of these. Thankfully we did because it's going to look so cool downstairs. Then of course we had to get a few things from How to Train Your Dragon. So Isle of Berk, because we love Toothless and Dusty's obsessed with lanyards. So we got a Toothless lanyard, has the Isle of Berk and then all of Toothless's little faces on the front. We got a mystery pin set. So I think Universal is taking inspiration from Disney with their mystery pins, which I think is so much fun. Like, I'm so excited to start buying mystery pins every time we go. And me and Dusty opened them when we went to the Helios the second night. And we got actually very close to matching pins. They're just opposite. So it's the stank face, like the mad face, but just opposite ways. Does that make sense? We did not get the chaser pin, but we're going back. So of course we're going to try to get more pins. I need to look and see if they have Super Nintendo World mystery pins, because that will be really cool and I would definitely have to get them. But if not, I'm going to go back and get more Toothless mystery pins to try to get chaser pin, because it's so cute with him with his tongue out. And we bought some wood stickers. So like they're like thicker stickers, and they are of course of Toothless. All so freaking cute. This one matches the pin we got, and then these ones. Like, I freaking just love Toothless. He kind of looks like the Cheshire Cat right here. I love Toothless. And then the last things we got was we got matching shirts because we're lame and we're losers, but we love living our life lame and losers. Does that make sense? Probably not. But we got matching Toothless shirts with a little white fury that stole Toothless away. But I thought those shirts were so cute. So we both got one to match, and we'll probably wear them probably next time we go to Florida. So real quick, jetting them off, if you're gonna go to Epic Universe, this is my list of rides in order of best to not even worst. That's not the correct word, because they were all so much fun, but you know, there's reasons they're lower. So Number 1, Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. This ride was literally insane. There's nothing else I have to say about it. It's literally so much fun. The best dark ride I've ever rode in my life. Hiccups Wing Gliders is number 2 because it's such a good launch coaster. It's on the line of being too intense to maybe not be a family coaster, but it's like right there on the line. So, you know, little kids were on it and it's just, I don't know, it was so much fun. Highly recommend that roller coaster. Number 3 was Monsters Unchained. We were brave enough to go through the queue to get to this ride because we hate the monsters. We hate all of that kind of stuff. But going through the queue just to get to the ride was so worth it because the animatronics they have in that ride are legit insane. There's like a 13-foot Dracula or something crazy like that. So I highly recommend that one too. Highly recommend all these rides. What am I saying? Number 4 was Curse the Werewolf. This is a roller coaster that spins. That's all I have to say. It was short. It was like 50 seconds long. So I feel like even if you get sick from spinning, I feel like it's where it's 50 seconds long, you won't get sick because it's not too long to where you will. Number 5 is Yoshi's Adventure. Yoshi's Adventure is literally just a people mover, but it has so much cute stuff and you can look around Nintendo World while you're on that little Yoshi and you get to look for eggs and it's just really cute. So it's at number 5. Number 6 is Minecart Madness. This is one that had a really long wait time the entire time we were there. And I guess it's because the carts only have 4 people per cart, but they have a lot of carts running. The reason it's not higher on my list, it was really fun, but it was very jerky. So like you actually feel like you're on a minecart. If you ride it, expect to be jerked around. It's really fun. Number 7 is Dragon Racers Rally. This is in Isle of Berk and you're just spinning around like you're flying on a dragon. Really fun, but kind of basic. Number 8 was the carousel. Not because it was a bad carousel, but only because it's a carousel and I feel like I can't put it higher as a carousel over the other rides. So we're gonna put it at number 8 and the rest of them I did not ride, so that's why it's kind of like last on the list. But as a carousel, it is the coolest carousel I've ever been on because you can go like up to 6 feet in the air and it plays a song and you go to the song and there's different songs that it can play and what the animals do while you're on depends on what song is playing. So I thought that was cool. You could get different rides every single time you ride. 9, 10, and 11 I did not ride, so I'm not gonna rank them in order. It's just Ministry of Magic, Stardust Racers, and Fire Drill. Fire Drill is a water ride. I did not want to get wet in a park, but it looked really, really fun. And you actually get soaked. Ministry of Magic is the Harry Potter ride, and sadly, the virtual queue is insanely hard to get into, so we did not get to ride that one, even though we tried to get into the virtual queue multiple times. However, we did get to see some of the queue where you get to go through the Flu Network, and that was probably the sickest thing I've ever went through in my entire life, going through the Flu Network. Oh my gosh, you actually feel like you're going through the flu, so that was really, really cool. Hopefully next time we go to Epic, we'll get to ride that ride because everybody puts that ride at number 1 on their list. So I'm excited to ride that. And last was Stardust Racers. I did not have any plans on riding Stardust Racers whatsoever at all. It's too intense for me and I'm not a roller coaster girly. So that one was checked off my list a long time ago. I have Dusty's list too, so I'm gonna name those off real fast. Dusty, number 1, Mario Kart Bowser Challenge. 2, Hiccups Wing Gliders. 3, Stardust Racers. 4, Monsters Unchained. 5, Curse of the Werewolf. 6, Minecart Madness. 7, Yoshi's Adventure. 8, Dragon Racers Rally. 9, Carousel. And 10 and 11, Ministry of Magic and Fire Drill because he did not ride those. But as you see, Stardust Racers was number 3 in his because he rode it and I did not. I was too chicken. But I feel like our lists are pretty similar. If you made it to the end of this video and you're like, man, should I go to Epic Universe? Yes. Yes, you should. It is completely worth it. There was a few delays while we were there, but it is a newer park, so we expected that. Expect that when you go. Expect it to be hard to get in the virtual queue for Ministry of Magic. Just expect delays and hiccups and your day will be amazing. We'll be going back in June and I won't be vlogging that time. I'll just be enjoying it and walking around without a camera in my hand most of the time. But I will see you guys in my next vlog, which should be going to Boston in 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog and looking around Epic Universe with us, and I'll see you in the next vlog.